go to Supercharger. So right now, I just changed our destination from the grocery store to the Supercharger. And the reason I did that is, if you can look on the screen right here, it has something called preconditioning battery for fast charging. So if you just go to a Supercharger without preconditioning your battery, it will charge slower. Batteries first need to warm up and then they take a charge. So if you want the quickest charge possible, by choosing that, you're telling the car that you're going to a charging station, it will precondition your battery. It will help you accelerate that charge. So I changed it. Now you could type it in or search and pin, but I use the voice commands to help me make that jump, to make that change from the grocery store to the charger, which worked out great. It already made the change. It popped up right away on my dashboard that it is preconditioning for the Supercharger, or for fast charging, which is awesome. And we're gonna be there in 2 minutes. All right, we're turning into the parking lot right now off the main road. I'm curious what the car is gonna do. So once we get over to the supercharging station, sometimes it will automatically park by itself. It'll find an open spot, pull right in and park. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Sometimes it just kind of brings you to the Supercharger and then you got to manually choose where you want to park. And you can always take over and manually choose, because it's ideal supercharging is every other space. It's, unless you have to, you shouldn't park next to somebody else, because most supercharging stations share, they share a charger, not a charger, there's two plugins, but they share capacity. So if there's two of them, you will get half the charge speed. It will take more time. It will be longer. So we have a Model 3 and a Y here, a Legacy Y, and this is pulling in, and is it gonna park? Nope. So this is a perfect case where it just came over and stopped. It didn't do it. So I am gonna go in onto the end, and I am gonna park it myself, well, I'm gonna use auto park, but I am going to manually back this thing up, and let's auto park right here maybe? I think that's the right spot. The one thing is, it doesn't show you on here, when you're choosing auto park, it doesn't show you which one is the charging stalls. So there's always the chance that you pick the wrong one and now you're off by one space. And in fact, my charging door is on this side, and I do think I might be in the wrong space. So I am going to hit the brake, and I am going to move over one spot. Whoops! Let's go back here, auto park. So I hit the brake, changed my space, and now it's adjusting for the one. Backing in, checking my monitors. There is one space between me and the other Tesla, which is good. Okay, auto park complete. Let's get out and charge this boy.
Okay, so now that we're at the Tesla charging station, make sure that you park to where your charge door is near your Tesla. On ours, it's on the driver's side. I don't know if all Teslas like that. I think they are. So it's nice to have the charger on your left side. A lot of these do try to make the charging cable long enough that if you're on the other side, you can still reach around, but not all the time. So I have the charging door close to the charger itself. Now, in a separate video, I'm going to show how to put a credit card on your phone under your Tesla account. That's what you need to have to make sure that it charges and it connects. Because it's not like going to a gas pump where you show up and you have to swipe a credit card at the pump or anything like that. It's all built into your phone. So we had preconditioned the battery. I already have a credit card on my profile, on my Tesla account, in the app on my phone. And then it's kind of like charging at home. You just unplug it from there, you bring it to your door, you press the button on the cable, and you plug it on in. You wait for that to turn green, It's blinking blue right now, your little Tesla logo, and in a minute it's gonna go green, and we're gonna get some slamming amps here. It'll be really putting it in, charging fast. There it goes, and we're supercharging. And that's it. All you gotta do is let it supercharge. It says on my display, I can see that there is a 10-minute to get me to the charge that I have it set to on my phone, which is 80%. And you can leave and go to the store. A lot of these supercharging stations are at stores and restaurants and other places. But once you get done, once you finish your supercharge, you end it just like you would at home. You come back here, you press your little white button, you get your white logo. I unplugged it too soon. There we go, unplugged it. And then come over here, plug it back in, and you're good to go.
Hi Tesla family. If you found that video interesting, please like and subscribe to this video. If you have any Tesla questions, please feel free to drop comments and I'll try to either answer your question in the comment or I'll make a specific video answering your Tesla question. Thank you.